Hello, good morning, good afternoon and good evening. I'm currently in Slough looking at the sun beside this amazing building. It's astonishing. This is my first time visiting Slough and I found out that the bus stops are different. This looks like the roof design for the Whitechapel station. The outer bit looks amazing until you look at this point and it looks like, I don't know what happened, but it looks like maybe a hurricane hit Slough and it's taken some parts of it. I'm guessing they're gonna, fix that issue, whatever happened. Behind me, you can see that you can peep through and see what's through there. And I think it's the bus station. There was a bus stop for bus route 81. I think this is the bus stop that's closed. And I think buses now start from this side of the road. I came across the Duke's house and it has different ways of welcome, different ways of saying welcome in different languages. And I found that amazing. And I came across St. Mary's Catholic Church, I believe, or it's a church. And then I came across the Curve, which is probably like a library, which is a curved building and on a curve, funny enough. So Slough was an interesting area. I've come across the high street, which looks like Romford, and I found a shopping centre which looks closed down. And it reminds me of the Liberty Mall in Romford too. I had a conversation where I wanted to visit Slough with two of my friends, and they said that Slough is rubbish. Don't know why, there's nothing rubbish about Slough. I've come across a bus stop, and it's one of the bus stops that you see outside of London. And you know what this means. If you know about buses outside of London, they do take a while. But I found something interesting. It shows the times that the buses are expected to depart, just like you see at national rail stations. London should take a look at that and see, who's the London mayor now? Was it the Prime Minister? Yeah, I don't know any of that, but yeah. Someone in the high power of London should look at that and then add that to bus stops. Instead of the 1 minute, till the bus comes, because those things, I am appreciating the fact that the bins here in Slough are, there's also green bins as well, that are mostly black and red. I've come across a roundabout and I spot signs to Upton Court Park. For a second, for a few seconds, probably close to 20 seconds, I thought the red man was, you know where the red man is? I thought that was completely coloured. It was like traffic lights for people instead of cars. Oh, I've never seen what it looks like behind the traffic light. But looking closely, back to the red man light, I can see the red man. I found Upton Court Park. This area reminds me of Hyde Park, being in this huge open space. I've just seen a plane left off. I think Heathrow is that way, and it's close by. It's nice to be in this open field. I like that the parks might be named after the road. It is interesting to find a green-coloured bus stop. What I like about the green-coloured bus stop is that they kept the well-known London bus stop red benches. Only one London bus route serves this bus stop, 81. I've never seen a bus that had this on its side, and it has free Wi-Fi and USB charging. That's a first. It does remind me of the buses in Birmingham, but it's a first for a bus to have free Wi-Fi. That's pretty cool. I've come across what seems to be a railway crossing light, but I think this is for the fire station here, so I don't think there used to be a rail crossing in this area. Oh, I get to see a black and silver bin up close. I like that. I'm liking Slough. I think that's the material type, but it looks like it's like how to say welcome in Slough language. That bus stop over there is High Street Langley, and it doesn't look like much of a high street. I just left. Welcome to Slough. Yep, exit to Slough. Bye, Slough. I'm about to be under a bridge where it's going to be echoey, You can now start hearing my echoey voice, but the sounds of the cars driving by is taking away most of my echoey voice. But I'm going to do this. Railways! Amazing. This almost freaks me out, but is that a crab, that white thing? If you are a fan of Lamborghinis, check this out. Damn. I spotted train tracks and a station which I thought was Langley, but it can't be. I think it's like a freight trains. Focus. 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 Hear that? What is... Oh my... I'll stand here. But I think it's just like... It sounded like something that was about to blow up. That's why I moved. Oh no, it's not focusing well. There you go. Don't know what that is. But oh my gosh, there goes that noise again. Can you see it? This is where... Oh gosh. This is where it's coming from. That's very cool. To the people who live, a weird ringing noise came to my ear. It wasn't in yeah, anyway. To the people who live where planes can be heard, when you... How do you find it when you sleep? If you're watching this video, how do you find it when you sleep? To those who love planes, you're lucky to live where planes fly above you, over you as well. How do you live in an area where planes just fly over you? This is where I'm going to end the video. It's been a somewhat interesting video. Slough, I have to say, it's an interesting, astonishing place. Subscribe if you want to see more from me, and turn on post notifications to be notified of when I upload. And I hope you have happy travels.